Welcome everybody to the latest edition of Nanticoke Newsroom. It's Monday, May 18th, and what a weekend we had. The great people of Nanticoke and surrounding towns had a Covers for a Cause, basically. An online concert on Facebook and on YouTube, and there is co-host Jack the Cat. So, I will have you people know who have accused me of luring Jack the Cat on stage with treats. There's no treats up here today. Jumped right up as you saw, right on cue, on his seat, in his co-hosting chair, not eating any treats, didn't lure him up here. So everyone in the peanut gallery who thinks I lure Jack on stage every day is mistaken. Just sometimes I do that. So he's here, co-hosting with me, Jack the Cat, the co-host of Nanticoke Newsroom. So anyways, back to the concert. So it was an amazing display of community and music and good time had by all. So there's 4 bands that played on Saturday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. And we reached our goal of $2,020 raised for Value with a Heart Benefits, one of the best charities in the world, Value with a Heart Benefits. The goal was $2,020. As of yesterday, Joe Nalepa told me that we raised $2,200. So, I would love to say it was a great community effort. A lot of small donations that made that happen, but like 3/4 of the way into the concert, someone donated $1,000 anonymously. That kind of probably put us over the top. So well done, Nanticoke. So while I was watching, a few things I observed. One of my good friends' band, Doug and Sean, the duo, the Doug and Sean duo, very creative name. They played one of our my generation's favorites, and still this generation's favorites. They're lasting all over these years. Breaking Benjamin. They played Home by Breaking Benjamin. So that's like the Wizard of Oz type song. So without further ado, here is Doug and Sean playing Home. A little snapshot of what they played the other day. A little warning: for some reason the audio and the video is not synced on YouTube.
I got Southern Belle too, with ruby black shoes, your body just strong, nice and covered off. Next to let me go with an oil candle, cause we're gonna get you, yeah, little talk too. We had a break road, now we fall back home. You know you can't wait, your legs are bending. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. It's a little white horse. You wanted it so. Could you let me go down to the end of the road? That's a black and no white. So you call it the light. That's another ride.
Alright, well done, Doug and Sean. That's pretty good for a guy on a microphone and a guy with an acoustic guitar playing a very complicated song. Well done, Sean and Doug. While I was watching Rhythm and Booze perform, that's the band by Joe Nalepa and his guitarist. Joe went from whatever he was singing and wearing a sombrero right to an Elvis wig and glasses. And here's Joe playing Elvis. Alright, well done, Rhythm and Booze and Elvis. Joe Nalepa, this was his idea, his baby, and it worked out flawlessly. It was a good time had by all, lots of views on Facebook, reached the goal the money-wise, and everyone had something to do on Saturday, something to look forward to. So let's do it again sometime. So speaking of booze, we're talking about Rhythm and Booze. So earlier today, I'm like, my great aunt next door is like, hey, my friend is getting rid of this leather chair. My great aunt's 94. I guess her friend was like 99 or something. And like, they're getting rid of this leather chair. You want to go take a look at it? So I'm like, whatever, I'll go take a look at it. So like, this wasn't that long ago, earlier tonight. And I go there, look at this chair. Like, there's a couple rips on the seat and a tiny one on the armchair, but for the most part in good shape. I'm like, you could put a little blanket over the rips on the seat and make this work. Nice recliner still, decent shape. So I'm like there, and some guys, I sort of know this guy. Yeah, I know him. not that well. And he's like, hey, you need some alcohol? I'm like, the state store is doing a curbside delivery. I could get it, I guess, now whenever I want. I don't really. So yeah, I could get it from Delaware. I'm like, I don't really need any. He's like, well, how about you want to try some peach Crown Royal? And I actually never had any peach Crown Royal. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I got to do the Nanticoke Newsroom, be all on my A game. So, next thing I know, his girlfriend or wife's coming out with like a glass and like wants to cheers to the Crown Royal. So, things that happen in Nanticoke, I guess, right? I'm like, all right, let's have a community cheers. It's very neighborly. Have a little Crown Royal on the rocks, and not on the rocks, straight up in the middle of the street while you're investigating a chair you want to take home. So I took the chair home, had a little sip of Crown Royal peach. Not bad. I'd recommend it. I heard it's hard to get sometimes. So that was pretty cool. Took the chair home, and that's just neighborly Nanticoke. Something random in Nanticoke. All right, update on the Glen Line building. I call it the Mardi Gras building. This could have been on Bourbon Street in New Orleans years ago. Up until 3 weeks ago, this building was standing. Not very well. Even my friends, I was sending this picture around. This thing's destined to fall down soon. Lo and behold, a couple days later, kaboom, right to the ground. And half of it was the frontal shot of the side knocked out. And then today, an excavator came and wiped it out. So history, another landmark of Glen Line, gone. I keep almost forgetting the old photo of the day. So this is one of my favorite all-time photos of my life. It's one of the earliest photos on this camera roll. It's a picture of my Bocce and Jaji on Brown Row in Wanami many years ago. My grandfather is in his Navy, my Jaji is in his Navy uniform. Jack's stretching around. My Bocce's in a skirt with the boots pulled up high. And it's snowing in the background. Favorite picture ever. Look, beautiful Polish couple back in the day. My last smile and cry feature of the day is something I saw WNEP post on Facebook today. It was a map of all the counties in their coverage area of northeastern Pennsylvania and central. And it showed very low coronavirus numbers, new ones. So that is an encouraging sign that maybe we've not only flattened the curve, but it's precipitously declining. Hope that is the case. One of the positives maybe of that is Governor Wolf today said NASCAR may and likely will be permitted to run its races next month at Pocono Raceway. They have a doubleheader scheduled for June if Monroe County shifts to yellow. Hopefully Monroe County is shifted to yellow by then. Again, yellow is not in the clear. We need to get to green or further for us to really reopen America, reopen Pennsylvania. But maybe there'll be some NASCAR. I saw the race yesterday live from Darlington. It's good to see some live racing going on. Kevin Harvick won that race in the Busch car. And the Cliff Lewis Random Act of Kindness today goes to the people behind the Beyond Labels and Limitations podcast. I don't know where they're based out of. I saw this right before I went on air. And the reason there is a Cliff Lewis Random Act of Kindness award for that you all that don't know is Cliff is a contemporary of mine, same age, but over a decade, almost 15 years ago now, Cliff was diagnosed with muscular dystrophy, and it's really taking a toll on his body. But he still remains positive and productive, and that's why I'm proud of him. And I'm a big champion of Cliff, and anything he ever needs, I'm there for. I'm going to listen to this podcast because they interviewed him on what's it like being a single dad raising 2 children under 6.
Hey guys, so I was invited to go on my friend's podcast, Beyond Labels and Limitations, with John and Jen. So go check it out. The link is right here below, and in Instagram, the link is in my bio. So go check it out. I talk about my kids and our life and all kind of cool stuff. So go check it out.
My daddy's awesome.
So these people who wanted to highlight Cliff's story, I can't wait to listen to it, be inspired by it, and I'll report back to you this Sunday this week about summarize the show. But Cliff Lewis gets his own, or the people that are spotlighting Cliff Lewis get the Random Act of Kindness Award today. The Cliff Lewis Random Act of Kindness Award. It's John and Jen. I don't know their last names. Again, we'll get back to you later in the week. Thanks for watching the latest edition of Nanticoke Newsroom. Again, Jack, I'm going to give him some treats after the show. He's waiting for treats probably because I didn't give them to him, but he stayed up on set all show. But now, Jack, we got to let Anna do her job. So get up. Want some treats? Yeah. right after the show. All right, everybody. Good night. And Anna, take her away.
Stay safe out there.
Okay, I know what everyone's saying. I forgot the Jack the Cat feature of the day. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Here's a little encore performance. Jack was such a good boy for the whole show, right? Sat there the whole show. Maybe he was just waiting for the treat. So here's a little Temptations, Jack. Double stuffed Temptations. That's Temptations double stuffed chicken flavor. Yeah, we only could give you a couple treats, Jack, not the whole box like last time, right? And then this is some, see you guys, I still have some party mix left from Joanne that she gave me. There's one party mix. Jack's like, I want more than that. So, Jack, tell him, stay safe out there. Stay safe out there, right, Jack?
Stay safe out there.